If the dryer won't start in any of the cycles that you try it on, the problem could be a bad door switch. Let me show you how to check the switch with a jumper wire like this. Using a jumper wire on the door switch should only be done for testing purposes. It is not safe to keep running the dryer with a jump switch. For your safety and the safety of your family, if the door switch is bad, replace it with a new one, okay? Disconnect the dryer from the wall outlet. Remove the lint filter and the 2 screws under the lint filter. Use a flat screwdriver like this to open the top panel, then lean it against the wall. To make a jumper wire like this, take a piece of wire, strip the 2 ends, apply solder to the ends, then use a file to file the ends until the ends fit the wire harness where the switch connects to. Use a potty knife like this to disconnect the door switch from the wire harness. Place the jumper wire between the blue and white wires like this. Use electrical tape to insulate and secure the jumper in place. Then move the wire harness away from the spinning drum. Lower the top panel but don't secure it, just lay it down on the clips. Connect the dryer to the wall outlet and turn the dryer on. If the dryer runs okay with the jumper wire on, but it doesn't run when you have the switch connected, you need to replace the door switch. Set your multimeter on the lower scale to read ohms and make sure that the meter is working. Take a reading between the 2 outside terminals on the switch like this. With the door closed, the reading should be close to 0 ohms. If the reading is infinity, the switch is bad and you need to replace it. If you take a reading with the door open, the reading should be infinity. If the reading is 0 ohms, the door switch is bad and you need to replace it. To remove the switch, unscrew the 2 holding screws. And take the switch out. Set the new switch in place and screw in the 2 holding screws. Make sure you don't over tighten the screws or you could strip the holes on the switch. Connect the new door switch to the wire harness. Lower the top panel, align it, and give it a couple push to snap it in place. Screw in the 2 screws under the lint filter and put the lint filter in place. That was a way to check and replace the door switch. For the best place to buy replacement parts online, visit Repair Clinic. Repair Clinic will give you 365 days to decide if you want to keep the part or not. If you don't want to keep it, you could return it for a full refund or for a replacement of the part. You could check for the links to Repair Clinic on my website.